Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Marshall now, the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, all these goddamn inside stuff for what?
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Yo, old school. Where you at? Where you at? Let's get on this jump for us, old school. Got to go to.
I'm playing Bitch Man Kobe real quick.
And what you played him in?
Man.
Oh, you crazy. You crazy. I don't even fuck with Kobe in that bitch. He got it. It's coming to the force. They finna call me into work, bro. I just ain't gonna go today. I'll take that repercussions tomorrow morning.
Bro, you haven't been to work in a month. What the hell?
No,
I go to work. You gotta go to work. You gotta show your face. So if you show your face, you good for a certain amount of days. Like, anybody seen that ugly nigga? Like, you know, niggas start scratching their head. Niggas start scratching their head. Anybody seen that ugly ass nigga? I'm like, what ugly nigga? It's a hell of ugly niggas. The big ugly nigga. And then they started thinking with the big head. Big. I'm like, nah, man. Well, yeah, they probably gonna get on my ass today, though. It's cool, though. I don't feel like going in. And this is them as we speak. That's tough.
What's up with that, huh?
What are you talking about?
You running man and shit? Alright, I see you. That was a man right there, I know, but shit, I see you switching shit up.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up. What are you trying to tell you?
Hey, OG. When you want to get up out of there? I got my 3 randoms ready.
Sure you do.
Here we go. I wish I had a stream. I'm gonna start my share screen. Cause niggas don't be believing me.
Hell nah. Ain't no way, folks.
Nigga said.
Try to send it to Miami. Funny as shit.
You see me roll on the ground.
Have y'all got another double Warzone yet or no?
Oh no, why did he cut over? No, he's supposed to go straight. Oh, last night, yeah.
This shit will give me guard Naruto. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. You should invite when it's your time. Or you say I'm cheating.
Why did Keyshawn not just go or what's his name go straight, bro? He had that shit wide open.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6. And if they use their
all he had to do was go straight in
their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way. Marshall now, the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Cunningham. That's caught by Jackson.
You're a funny nigga for that one.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Nah, he came out to delay. That's all.
Cunningham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Cunningham's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cunningham's throw pulled in by
There's no way Acrobat did not activate it there, bro. That was some bullshit.
Acrobat, bro.
Because I literally was right there on that shit. And he did reach over and grabbed you.
You did. Yes, you did. Yeah, reaction time. No way.
Come on. Should have fucking picked that off.
Should have picked that up. It should have been a touch.
And that's frustrating for the offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Niggas better get off my dick. Know that.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were
My name did it. I ain't motherfucking idiot.
And a decisive run to pick it up.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson diving for the end zone.
Who up, Push? You are here.
Okay.
Come on, man. Stream up. I'm up, nigga.
Are they emailing this shit? What the fuck? What's going on?
Email that nigga his termination.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Marshall now, the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I'm going to that fucking class.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about
What you thought out?
calls now, not even necessarily to my best
No.
player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Yo, Kobe, they wouldn't let a nigga jump. I'm done. I am fucking done.
Big yardage that time.
That should have been a pick.
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never
And for the 3rd
Bro,
time,
he literally bumped him.
intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he will take
He
this
literally fucking bumped him out his
That
route.
made up for last play, bruh. Like, nigga.
Hell no.
That should have been
Pass
an
interference.
interference. Hell no.
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, that's an interception, bro. Come on, Cordell.
Not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Jets force the turnover.
That shit, if I had a better quarterback to get that bitch there, that bitch should be picked. I mean, touchdown.
Yeah, the same quarterback as me.
But you see how slow that bitch was? Like, he was able to catch up. Because he was beating him at first, but GG.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, folks.
Shut your crying ass up. God, why you in a party, nigga?
Yeah, where you at, nigga? Where your mom's at, nigga?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
Damn,
down.
bro, these niggas on my dick. Nah, I'd be wrong if I smack one of these niggas.
Running left, and he's going to lose
Okay,
yardage
so-
here back to the 12-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they're going to get this.
I don't know what bullshit animation that was. I don't know what bullshit animation that was.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Again, it's Johnson. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Can't fucking move my shit.
Cunningham looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Yo, can I not hit this nigga? Like,
So now
fuck
following a big
security.
play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Jackson now to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception still lingers a little bit longer. They come out now and put together some nice plays.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. Right side caught by Jackson.
Where's my phone boy,
So the
man?
completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
He got Emma Lynch.
Of course.
Off play action. Cunningham.
Let's go, Cam.
Johnson, and it's
Let's go, Cam. Get the fuck up.
Hey.
Get the fuck up.
It's off by the Pro Bowl
Hey,
safety, Cam Chancellor. And
what about to say? What's his nigga name?
over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, how do you get Super Saiyan God Goku?
Not too long ago, things were looking pretty good.
I think he
You buy it.
got.
Touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
I think he got instead of doing your like finisher move, you
Can't relax too much.
You gotta hit R3 in, and that'll activate like his power and shit. The same thing with Vegeta. Instead of like doing your finisher move, you hit R3. It just like give him a burst of power and shit.
Let me try that shit right now. Let me try that shit.
That's to Marshall on the quick slant. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The 25-yard.
Do they have Goku? What's the name on here? Or no?
Goku.
Damn, the one that fought Jiren.
Nah. Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it at the time.
And this one is right down Broadway. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
That should be cheap.
After the break.
Niggas gonna be weaving.
Because the Ultra Instinct, you can't hit them, so.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna be weaving shit.
They had that shit on the Dragon Ball Z game, nigga, and long as you didn't do anything, you couldn't hit.
Oh, Z Fighters? Was that Z Fighters or that was Xenoverse? Xenoverse. I think it was Xenoverse.
Yeah.
It was Xenoverse, yeah. That nigga can swing at you and he's gonna weave everything. That shit used to be crazy.
Weaving everything. Like, you like, nigga! I forgot how you had to hit the nigga, but this shit was crazy.
The overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
And accurate on a run. That should be so crazy, Kobe.
I know. That shit happens not often, but it shouldn't. It's not like you under pressure, man.
Yeah, like, and it seemed to happen more with Cunningham. I don't know why.
Who was your other quarterback?
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson, and he's able to plow forward to about the 29. Just
Who was your other quarterback?
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack
I don't know. I ain't look at my other quarterback. For real.
Fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And the athleticism on this spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought.
He went Super Saiyan. So how do you do it?
Part 3.
I did, and he went Super Saiyan though.
That's what you was talking about, right?
No, I want him to go to God mode.
Nah, nigga, I don't think God mode on that bitch.
It is. I seen him doing it on here before.
Come on, it's a pick! Stop playing with me. That is a fucking interception,
You
man.
figure it out, nigga, and you let me know.
Also, you figure it out in that bitch and you let me know, big dog.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cunningham. He'll get it once more into the
Come on, Cordell, you got one step ahead. You can't stay.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he's going to go.
No fucking way. It dragged me out.
You pulled a Wilson, bro. Hell no. You
That
just pulled
shit
Wilson.
dragged me out. That's the craziest thing ever.
I swear, even when you run it with a receiver, like you playing threes or something, they do that shit all the time.
Way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left.
I tried to throw it out.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out.
They just sold me, nigga.
Off the field.
No fucking way I
Man, that's
tapped
fine.
this bitch.
Ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Nigga, I tapped that bitch and it said tap tap. I'm like, yo, y'all really trying
You
to sell
talking
me
about
on
the
it?
punt?
Yes, nigga. I just tapped it and it tapped it right at the accuracy line, so I couldn't add power. All right, bitch. Ain't you losing?
Yeah, by 4 points. Come on.
They run on 1st down with Jackson.
Come the fuck.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a fucking touchdown on this shit-ass defense.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
How is Linval Joseph able to keep up? Come on, man.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second
Like, look at that. He's not doing that shit.
Get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
No, triangle's wide open. Oh my God.
And that'll fall incomplete.
He was.
Bro, we about to get a stop on this shit-ass fucking offense. Damn, Cunningham, why the fuck you take so long to release the damn ball?
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start here with Jackson, and he's going to take this.
Come on, there's no way I didn't grab his fucking ankle, right?
But no more than that. Second down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Bow, bow, bow.
You've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
It's a touch on this shit defense, man. What are we talking about? Remember when you got Bo on me, Kobe? And I said that's the only reason that helped you?
No.
Yeah. And what was your words? What was your words? You can get Bo, and I still do the same shit. So we about to find out.
I am doing the same shit.
Nah, nigga, you losing.
No, come on, that's a fucking pick. Come on, that is a fucking pick. And you know that shit.
No, it ain't.
God
Was
damn.
We're not
pick?
quiet. I'm done.
Was
He
it
ain't
a
never got
pick?
quiet.
Right. Was it a
That was
pick?
a fucking interception.
Was it? Who ball is it?
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Even Derrick in this bitch putting in work, nigga.
That's a fucking pick right there, and you know that shit.
Was it?
If that was you, you'd be like, oh my God, they cheated me. So chill
Nah,
out, man. You know
nigga.
that shit was an interception.
Was it a pick? It looked like I still got the motherfucking ball.
I should have had like
You
3,
should have
4
had
picks
what?
by now.
You should have had what, nigga? Take this L.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run here with Bo.
Take this L, Kobe.
Yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. The Cunningham's throw caught by his receiver.
Oh my God, where is the like, where is the awareness, bro? Where is the awareness?
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this
Like,
lead
Cam,
here in
turn the
football.
fuck around, bro.
Where's the love?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more.
Where's the love?
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue.
Where is the
Overthink this
love?
one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And this one goes
Ooh,
nowhere.
he lost that bitch.
Back at the 22.
Of course he did. He lost yards.
3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Off the play fake. Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, y'all can't keep fucking me with this inaccurate shit. Like, that shit is crazy. Y'all, like, the amount of times y'all bailing this nigga out. There's no fucking body by me. I'm not even running. And y'all keep giving me inaccurate.
Come, Cordell. What the fuck are you doing out there, bruh? That is a fucking... What the fuck is he doing, man?
They went for it on fourth down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the fourth quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop it.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They don't get in there, partner, but I don't think that's a bad thing for them, right? Just bleed the clock now, right? Take your time running your plays. And, yeah, you want to get into the end zone, but it wouldn't hurt if you did another play or two, right?
Exactly. You're nursing this small lead. Just don't fumble the football.
Just make sure you have ball security.
Come on, bruh. Fucking gaps. Oh, and they're still getting ran over. How?
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals add on to their lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Marshall now, the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's going to let it fly. And for the 4th time.
Oh my God, bro. Under pressure, how?
Talk to these niggas.
Under pressure, bro. God damn. Like, what the fuck? Every throw is under pressure. What the fuck? That was a dot too, bro. God damn. They fucking cheated the shit out of me.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Marshall now, the return. And he returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Jackson with a catch. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. back to throw. Cunningham. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Second and 4.
Cunningham to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Jets.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. His throw in.
Like, look at that shit. Under pressure again.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yo, I just did that shit, bro. That shit wild.
So how you do this shit?
You gotta get beat on, nigga. This shit's stupid.
Going for it all. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Kobe, you on my stream trying to watch my shit? Trying to pick up some defense plays?
I don't even know what defense you're running.
Sliding out of the pocket.
No, y'all did not let this nigga animate. That's crazy. Tackle that bitch nigga again. I'm right there. They just let that shit go over Troy head. And look at this nigga running off his back foot. Stop it, man.
So still a
Stop
chance.
it.
To go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a
Tell that bitch to get off.
You know they cheated when they didn't give me like the 10 interceptions I should have had.
10 interceptions, nigga. You threw 5.
You didn't score. You scored on offense 1 time.
What? You was fucking. Oh, so I'm supposed to be upset that my defense is on demon time?
Nah,
All
whatever
right,
play you running, I don't know. You just bullshitting. They bullshitting for you.
What? What are you
Now they
talking
bullshitting for my nigga. That's tough.
Right, that's crazy. Get up off my nigga.
You coming to the jump force or Uncle?
Now the Jets going to use
Nah, we going to war zone, man. I done beat up on a nigga.
as they
Oh,
get
bet.
16 seconds
Say less.
remaining on the clock.
Look, you should have seen me out there this morning for my PT test. Shit was hilarious.
You was running for your life?
The lead up to double digits now at 10. So they
Running for my
haven't come
motherfucking life, man.
until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out.
Beating on another nigga, Molly. You already know.
Before the game, but to come in this late,
You hear this nigga in the stream, Molly? Talking about why cheap key this, why cheap key that. Bitch, know I'm about that.
This nigga here, bro. We talk the most shit, I swear to.
No, I don't. You
Yes,
talk
you
about
do.
shit, man. You a funny nigga.
Nah, you be talking shit. You be talking undercover shit.
What? Undercover? How you talk undercover shit?
Cause you be throwing subliminals.
Nah.
Beating on another shit, nigga. Who's the last shit, nigga?
I'm just talking to my streamers. I didn't know that was a problem.
Oh, now you want to be a funny nigga in front of your stream. Okay.
Cunningham's throw pulled in by Marshall.
Pussy. Fuck you talking
All
about, Molly?
these interceptions. You know how many times Acrobat lit up and I didn't get a pick?
Same amount of
Now he tryna-
Acrobat
now he
lit up
tryna
and I ain't
scream.
get a pick.
Defensively,
I ain't trying to
You only
scream
got
for his
one
life.
Acrobat pick the whole game.
Like I said, if I got Bo, nigga,
Run that shit back and put money
now
on it
it's
this
running
time.
back, nigga. We going to war zone. Fuck you talking about, Molly?
Yo, this nigga
Nah,
physically
bruh.
transformed
They
3 times
they
2. This shit
really
lit.
was cheating for this nigga though. Like all the
Going to
motherfucking
war
interceptions I
zone.
should have had.
Like I said, let me Like I said, if I got Bo, nigga, you already know.
You didn't do shit with Bo.
Huh?
Bo got X Factor and I shut that shit down.
Huh? You ain't shut that shit down, Kobe. I'll let you shut down. Load up Warzone, man. Who you playing? Right. Who you playing? Now they ain't had his player in. Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
Yo, they literally didn't have fucking what's the name in there. That's crazy.
Who?
One of my defensive players.
You got $1 million team, $2 million team. What more do you need?
Your team just as expensive on offense.
What?
$2 million? Your team's worth $2 million?
No, my team ain't. Nigga, I had to grind for this. I had to make 100 band by my lonely.
Fuck, nigga, I don't wanna be a homie.
Ha 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 ha. Kobe mad or no?
Or not. Fuck, nigga, don't wanna walk. You was a funny nigga, old man, I swear.
Can we go to Warzone after this, Kobe? I'm trying to load up some guns.
Like, bro, they really was cheating though. You know how many times Cordell could have had an interception? Every
Yo, I got
fucking
Go
time
Freezer
he
now. This shit lit.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm learning how to play the game. Let me find out.
You really in there practicing?
I ain't practicing, nigga. I'm figuring out the transformation.
Mel, are you playing people online?
Nah.
Yeah.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Hunt on the return.
If Unc could beat niggas online, I'm pretty sure I could beat on some niggas.
Talk to
That
him.
nigga Unc is some shit.
I was out there giving niggas that fit. You just ran into a couple niggas who...
Last night you ain't beat me yesterday for shit.
I did, bro.
Last night. You did not
Funny
beat
how-
me once last night.
Funny how you keep getting your niggas you used to, right? You don't think that's odd?
Alright.
Alright then.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
Sometimes you gotta let niggas have it, bro.
His way through, and they're gonna get this beyond the
Now I need to figure out how to knock niggas through the fucking building.
It ain't gonna let me have it, nigga. I'm gonna take it, nigga.
carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Looking for Jones.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
finally
he
won
know.
Off at the 39.
Now he know my defense, my offense. Look at him.
Start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory
Finally,
banks.
Cordell finally fucking
It's
picked the
not
pass
like a
off.
quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
You could have took off right there. I don't know what you was doing.
I don't know what I was doing either.
Short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So
Oh,
from the
shit, this is
36
not
now,
my play.
First and 10. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's in.
Pass interference?
Took a shot, couldn't
Pass
connect.
interference? What are you talking about? You sound like Patch now. You just saying anything at this point, Kobe. Chill the fuck out.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple
A
of
hummingbird
stops.
weighs less than a penny. Damn.
Situation.
An incomplete pass on
Y'all niggas
first
know that,
down.
man?
Leads
We
to
trying to
a second
educate
and
you
You
little
know
niggas.
that?
Nah.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Open man is Kyle
That should have been
Pitts, his tight
picked.
end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That should have been picked.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Kobe, well, I feel like you out for a vengeance now, my nigga.
This drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Because I literally shouldn't have lost that first game.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown,
You
Jets.
shouldn't
Like, I
have
literally
lost.
shouldn't have lost that last game.
You a fucking lie, Kobe. You was down 14-0 for the longest.
Taking a first quarter lead.
Bro, but my defense was stopping your shit.
When? My defense was stopping your
You only
shit.
scored
So we
one
said,
offensive
all right, our
touchdown.
defense was stopping each other. So where do we go from now? What do we do now?
You shit,
Like
man.
if both our defense stopping each other,
All right.
what's the
You
what's
want
the more of
play
the
a
story?
tiebreaker after this?
Damn, you that confident?
Yeah.
All right then,
I already
pussy.
know you're not gonna score.
So
I
I
already know
scored.
you're
I
not gonna
scored.
score.
You quit, right?
No.
All right then. You so
Playing the whole game?
confident?
What kind of sense that make, huh?
You know I'm not gonna score. So if you this the
Yeah,
confidence that
you're
I'm not
not
gonna
going to
score.
score on offense.
So I score. We quit, right?
What kind of sense does that make, huh?
If I'm saying like nigga, you're not gonna score, and nigga be like, all right, I scored. You know, game over, right? Yeah,
It's mad.
nigga,
They gonna
because
give you some bullshit like they always do.
I cannot hike the ball.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he is gonna
It's
be
the play you
stopped
picked.
cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When I say I cannot hike this bitch,
The original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
so I scored. Game over, right? Game over.
A play fake. Now Cunningham.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's into double
Thank you, man. Like shit.
That's me. I'm throwing that bitch. I fucked up and fat fingered that hoe, but GG.
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On first down, it's Cunningham. And now this
Under
is
pressure. How's that why is that a touch pass anyway?
picked off at the 20. And now off to the races.
I scored. Game over, right?
On offense.
I
You
scored.
didn't score on
Game
offense.
over, right, nigga?
Hell no.
Shut the fuck up.
Why is everything under pressure, bruh?
Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Everything is under pressure.
Oh, you gotta have those great skills back there.
Like every fucking throw is under pressure I'm making.
And of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
That's what you're doing. You're doing that run commit defense.
No, I'm not. I don't even know how to do that shit. Right, Molly, you hear this nigga?
You the one that was.
I don't know how
talking
to.
about
I don't know how to
yesterday,
do
talking
it.
about
I
run
think I don't, nigga. I learned it from Ty. He said I can't, and I don't know if you gotta be playing multiplayer or what, but I don't know how to do it though. I'm just clamping your shit up, nigga. Like I said, if your defense stopping me and my defense stopping you, where do we go from now? Like what's our next step, nigga?
Coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
There you go. There you go. I gotta educate you. That's how these niggas online be playing you too. So what you gonna do?
It's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take
Like,
advantage
why is
of
my
it.
line getting destroyed here
Defense
now?
makes a good play too.
Why not?
Cunningham. Flush to his right.
No fucking way, Nelson.
Receiver complete.
Nelson is right there and did not go for this bitch.
You sent them in or something?
No, I didn't, nigga. He's just standing there.
Out of this opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
That is crazy. This nigga is standing there. Just standing there.
He's too short.
Shut
Throw
the
it over his
fuck up.
head.
Nigga. You got every excuse.
That was
You
Calvin.
sounding like Patch, nigga.
That was what you play against Josh?
Jackson
Nah,
now
nigga.
returned.
I'm talking about all these excuses you making.
And able to get this out to the
See, the
20.
problem is, ain't no excuses, pussy.
What's the problem?
Ain't no problem, nigga. It's a joke. That's all he says. The problem is. Like, bitch, shut up.
Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them.
You wanna try and hit the seam?
Obviously.
All right,
Two
bet.
drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to.
Come on, Aaron Donald. Pick that shit off, man.
Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be smart.
I like it.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out.
Why my quarterback
my
seems
God.
So they
slow?
will gain a bit of yardage on the
You doing all them play actions, maybe running and shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Possession
nah.
still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Cunningham. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's
So
going
now
into
we
the
can't
fourth
block
down.
this nigga.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
If you had Bo Jackson like regularly blocking, no problem.
Now they're gonna go
But you had him
for
in a
it.
play
This is
action or
4th
whatever.
and inches. This is 4th
Okay.
and 14. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he
I
fakes it
couldn't see.
off.
Oh,
What?
shit.
And it's
I cannot see this nigga icon. That's why I had to pump fake. That shit is crazy.
Scratcher there. And the Jets have to
You should have got sacked.
great field position.
I could not, bro. Why? Oh, is it that fucking stadium effect?
No. The stadium effects is hot route faster and greatly reduce fumble chance.
On first down, Jackson. Oh, he gets loose right side. And he's in. Touchdown.
They hold me, man. I could not see my fucking
And the
icon,
Jets able to
bruh.
strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now
Damn, Kobe,
21-7.
27. Look at the Tide.
So they elect to decline it.
and why not? Just go ahead
I
and let
told
the
you they
play
were cheating me the first game.
Nigga,
They didn't want to
gi-
believe me.
Bro,
What the
I
fuck?
gave you 2 interceptions on purpose.
And I had to
And
put
then
that
that
player
one-
in that they took out for some reason. I told you.
So he made the world difference? All right, say less.
Exactly. Just like Bo make the real difference for your team.
And out a little across
Oh,
the
you said Bo don't make a difference.
Nah, but you said what Bo. See what Bo does? See, look, you even posted a screenshot that said Bo. Something like Bo. Whatever.
Bo.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And not much. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, that's your only hope right now. Shit.
You think so?
hmm
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Problem is, you're a creature of habit.
Cunningham looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the Jets
I
pressure
told you.
too
I
much. It's
cannot
down.
hot route this bitch.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
So what was the one player you was missing?
Derek Thomas.
Looking to throw.
I got that,
Cunningham.
nigga. No, you inaccurate. Oh
Derek
my
Thomas.
God.
I told you. See?
Off near the 20.
Fucking Derek Thomas, bro.
He is gonna bring
You
this
didn't want to
back
believe me.
inside the 20 to the 18.
This game is like just catering to you, cause like you're in a perfect, you get in perfect field position, nigga. So if you can't score off of this, Kobe, you shit. Like you haven't gotten the ball far.
On first down. Jackson.
What are you talking about? I literally went down the field on the first drive and scored.
Line of scrimmage. 2
You
yards
fucking
the
went
line,
down the field
2nd and
live.
12.
First play I threw an interception, you ran it damn near back. What are you talking about?
From the gun. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Right back to Pitts again. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Gots to, my boy.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. Cunningham. He'll dump this to Bo.
Oh my God, y'all fucked me over.
Play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
It's over for you, Push.
Yeah, it is over for me, G. 28-7.
I figured out how to knock niggas through the fucking map.
How you doing?
GG. You was doing it before, but you wasn't pressing the next button. That shit crazy.
What's the next button?
It's you know how you was doing them hard ass triangle kicks?
Mm-hmm.
It's triangle. I mean not triangle. It's square right after that shit.
That don't make no sense. So they want you to.
So like you hit a nigga with that. Watch, I'm gonna show you. It says.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and following the interception, just interception. Are you a little bit more cautious?
Yo, this shit OD.
Just throw that out the window.
Yo, hold up. Let me say the clip, bro. This shit OD.
Where's my fumble? God damn. You cheat for this nigga, man.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Cunningham. That's complete to Bo Jackson.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson.
Yo, y'all wouldn't let me hit stick this nigga? This time.
It was a bow-on-bow action, so it, it canceled everything.
Bow action. Yo, get
Bow,
your
bow, bow.
big
Fuck you talking about?
nose ass off the mic.
Nah, nigga, I just bit my cover. My bad.
Give me the ball, man. Give me the ball. Derek Thomas again, bro. I told you it was one nigga that made a big difference. Nigga got 2 sacks.
He trying to make any excuse up why he lost. I'm done.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh,
Come here.
I think he went backward. He did.
Yes,
Come here.
Dope.
Come here.
Weirdo.
Come here.
Take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, Cunningham flushed out right. Big loss here as he's taken.
I wasn't able to throw that shit.
Excellent job.
Okay.
Big loss. 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on the 2nd and very long. Sideline.
Should have stayed with him, huh?
And a nice job there.
Nah, man, don't worry about my shit. Worry about your shit.
Some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Cunningham. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Let me get the fuck off the block.
27. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Cunningham's throwing.
Oh my God.
Hits here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm gonna go watch that clip.
Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Forced out to his left. Touchdown Bengals.
Oh my lord, what the fuck is that?
Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that's
Like, come on, that's my fucking ball.
with 10 seconds left. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And that
What the fuck?
complete. That's it for the
Oh
first
my
half.
god,
2
bro.
more quarters to go.
I need like rum and dead or something.
After the
That's some
break.
bullshit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter
What a fucking
number
touchdown.
3.
You think so?
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Marshall now, the return. And
Yo,
the tackle gonna be made
push.
right there at
Josh, play me.
the
Play me.
25-yard
Stop talking.
Like
Play
you
me.
and what?
Madden.
Alright, send me an invite.
You send me an invite, nigga. That's how I get down around here.
They
I
go
already
play
told you
action
to send
here
me an
on
invite,
first
man.
down.
And if you don't send me
I'm on
one in
jump
5
for it.
seconds, you run it.
I'm on jump force. So you gotta send it to me.
Oh, okay. Then you run it.
I can't. Alright. I can't jump. That is the craziest shit ever.
They'll be trying to get you on the glitch teams. You fell for it. Oh, that's tough.
I beat him last time. Nigga, I'm
I
lity
told this
beat the
nigga that was
nigga
a
to the spot,
touchdown.
and I
What is he
can't
talking
fucking
about?
jump.
Get the fuck out of
And
here,
he's
nigga.
talking crazy. You gonna let this nigga talk crazy?
You're a whole bitch.
Hey, he trying to get his win back, man. I understand.
Nah,
I
I'm
don't
getting
blame
this
him.
shit back in blood, nigga. I ain't letting up either. Foot on the
That's
gas the
what's
whole
up.
game, bro.
That's what's up.
Cause you barely edged out a win against me.
Nigga, I beat you by 3 touchdowns. The fuck we talking about?
No, you did not.
2. Who count?
You bugging.
Someone's lying.
2. Who counting, Pat?
Someone's lying.
Like, come here, bro. You not fucking. I told you, you only get 1 touchdown. That's
You know
it.
you didn't. You said you not gonna score. I scored. Now it's.
You scored on some bullshit. All right. There we
Oh
go.
my god.
That make you feel better?
This nigga got every fucking excuse.
I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Like, thank you. Come here, bitch. Damn. Bring that ass here. You're screaming at his ass. What are you talking about?
Shooting in there to get him to the ground. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Told you that's your only hope right there, man.
Up to about the 14.
That's it.
Even 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Cunningham to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea
No
there.
fuck,
Third
no
down,
way.
run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete.
That's better
No
than the
fucking,
pick. I ain't
no
gonna lie.
fucking way he read that bitch like
Dropped
that.
it. The way he dropped it.
No way he read it.
And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That's caught by Jackson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
You learn with them quick passes. I like it.
Started off following the
How you learn.
turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone.
I don't know who was on this nigga.
A 3-yard touchdown.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have gave you the ball back on your side every time. Break the tiebreaker.
You ain't got my nigga apologizing in this bitch, Kobe. That's tough.
I ain't apologize. I said that's my fault. Cause like
That's all
literally,
good, man.
I gave him the ball only on a 30.
Shut
like,
up,
he's
bitch. I
fine.
understand.
Pussy. Ain't you a
I said I
bitch?
understand.
Nigga, watch your mouth.
I'm a pussy, but I just told you I understood. Wow.
I'm getting bumped every fucking play, bro.
Josh, join up. Stop talking, nigga.
The 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Told this nigga, man.
What you
You
tell
got
me?
some bullshit the first game.
What you tell me?
I told you you got some bullshit
What
the
you
first
tell
game.
me, Kobe?
Now you want to be my friend. This nigga is funny.
Fuck you, nigga.
Throw, Cunningham, completing it to the right side.
I knew that shit was coming too.
3 yards
Did you?
to gain there, 2nd down.
What else coming, big dog?
I'll run with Bo because that's the only thing you good at.
I just got 3 yards.
They run with Jackson out of the gun.
Look at your drunk ass.
I told you running it with
Everywhere I
Bo.
go,
Double it.
there's
your
somebody
drunk ass.
there.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
We playing Vanguard or you playing
Nice steady gain.
Warzone?
Everywhere Josh goes,
Cunningham.
there's a drill sergeant there.
Yeah, spin right into the tackle.
Pass midfield.
Drill sergeant,
Just before the
drill sergeant. Why don't you leave me alone?
So how about that for a
Why
change?
don't you ever go
Inside
home?
the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll
Yep.
swing this complete out to Hill. And some room to maneuver. And
What
he's
you talking about?
taken
Yeah.
down, but not
Roughing and
before
passing.
reaching the
Illegal man
10-yard
downfield.
line.
That was an RPO or something.
Those linemen have to watch out for that time it costs them.
Now this nigga trying to play retarded. I'm
Fuck is
done.
throwing those. Stop throwing these fucking fire shit, bro. Nobody can fucking see.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Oh my god, give me the fucking ball back.
Patch, don't run from that, bro.
I'm still not running from
Zone
this
now.
shit.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
No, you didn't.
What's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter.
You are bugging.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2
No
point
way, Calvin. You
conversion.
couldn't reach over and grab that shit, right?
And that cuts the lead a bit further. Folk now
Hey,
set
Push,
to
I ain't gonna lie, you pretty good.
put
You better
6
than
on the
Wilson.
board.
Nigga, I just beat you last game. What the fuck were you talking about?
And he brings
You
us
decent.
up past the 20 to
I'm
the
decent.
24.
If I'm decent, you shit.
Don't work like that, bro.
Cause I shouldn't beat you then, right? Right?
You better than Wilson.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
You gonna do something about that?
I've been in this situation
Yeah.
before. On the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and
Now Cunningham has the ball
Yep,
knocked
pick it up.
down.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And unable to
Should've
connect.
definitely caught that, huh?
I'll give them credit. They took
Why
their
the
shot,
fuck he
but it's
should?
going to bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Now Hill to return it. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a
Where's
good
my
punt.
fucking
And
ball?
the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt a moment ago, but that's really the first of
What?
steps that need to go right for them to get back in this as they start here.
I try to throw it out. Y'all niggas so hoes.
For the sack. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here's Cunningham.
Yo, why aren't they holding this defense?
Once more. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield for Jones. It got
What?
his man
Pussy.
complete. And
What? Calvin I mean, not Calvin. Oh my
Calvin
God. That's
who,
the same
nigga?
dude that Jones Jr. Isn't that the dude that mossed Cam the other day?
I don't know, nigga.
game here in the 4th.
Hell no. There's no way he just mossed him. You didn't even think you caught that shit, too.
Huh? Who didn't think he caught it?
Got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And around the goal line, especially.
There's no way that should have been a pick, and you know that shit. You didn't even think you caught it. You started jumping after
nigga.
you fucking caught it. You was
I
spamming the shit out of
believe in
triangle.
my team, nigga.
To keep people away from the football.
You want to keep doing that one-on-one coverage?
Marshall
He
now
gonna
the
keep
return.
snagging him.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right
Who the
now.
fuck is
Okay,
that?
back to what was working for them
Sue?
earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Give me the
And
ball,
he's taken
bruh.
down, but able to slip across the 35. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Whoa. Okay, that was a good pick. God damn.
Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Second down and 5. Now Cunningham. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll get it
Yeah, I'm playing Vanguard.
A minute to go in the game. So the ball position now at the
They put fucking 12 people on ship it. Like, that's fucked.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Well, I only died 41 times. That's not bad.
What the fuck? Nobody's trying to reach. All right.
I only died 41 times. That's not bad.
Doc, why you running, man?
I already told you send me an invite, man.
I did.
I didn't get no invite.
You lying.
Now it's Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Trying to level up that gun, man. That tomahawk.
And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Damn, you gonna waste our time?
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
What you talking about? You called a timeout. I picked my play already.
No, you did. I understand, Kobe. You was talking all that shit. Damn shit real.
Yo, Push, you beating up on Kobe?
Nah, he was winning at first. Now it's a one-score
They
game.
started cheating.
How they start cheating? How they
Luke
start...
Kuechly never is like that, bro.
Luke Kuechly like that, nigga. What you talk about?
How the fuck did I get shot in the back?
This shit.
these guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
No, y'all hold me.
For being conservative and running that football. And he'll be taking
Yeah, Kobe, stop talking shit, nigga.
Tiebreaker?
If I would have
nigga.
played, hold on, let me go piss. If I would have played like that from the beginning, nigga, that shit wouldn't have got us back. But I gave you the ball every time on the 30, nigga, and I just came
bro.
back.
That's
And
all
I
you.
just came back from 28-7, nigga.
Whatever
Fuck you
glitch
talking
defense you running, that shit's working.
What glitch defense? Nah.
Yeah, you running the glitch
Nah,
defense.
ain't no glitch
I already
defense,
know.
nigga.
You was like, let me try this
That-
defense. I already know y'all are
I
lying and shit. bro.
never
already know
said
shit.
that. Fucking
Yeah, you did.
lost by. Oh
What?
my god, 42-37. Hold on, man.
Bro, when we was playing, like, when I was like, yo, play me, he's like, all right, bet, I want to test out my defense.
Push. So what's the move, man?
Send the invite.
Damn, you really want to tie
defenses
practice?
and shit.
Y'all just play that shit out.
Ain't no. I don't know.
He want to run glitch defenses. That shit is.
What's a glitch defense, nigga?
That's
Start
what
running
it gotta
again.
be, cause look, Mel, before we fucking played, I was like, yo, Pusha, play me. I'm like, all right, let's play 1-on-1 before we go to duels or something like that, right? He's like, all right, bet, I want to test this defense.
Yeah, I was here when he said it, nigga.
Nigga, I
Right.
said I need to modify my defense, like my abilities and shit.
No, you didn't. What?
Yeah,
Stop the
that's
cat.
what I was doing.
You funny as shit, bro. You heard him say I want to test out this new defense, though.
But you said my offense didn't score. They scored how
One
many
touchdown.
times, Kobe? You a fucking
Two
one
touchdowns.
touchdown. 2 touchdowns,
Two
nigga.
touchdowns.
Score was 37 to fucking 42. You do the math. Kobe really be Milo, you hear this nigga? I'm gonna just be lying in the stream.
Ain't nobody lying.
Yo,
Yo.
hey, Kobe.
Hmm.
There's some games people are good at. There's some games people are bad at. Some days you're on, some days you're off. Even though you have a lot more off than on days. I
Whose
mean, it
minion
is
is
what
this,
it
yo?
is, man. If it pushes better than you, pushes better than you.
You want to see the record that I got against Push or what?
Don't hurt the messenger. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm just
I'm
going
just
off what's
letting the
being
messenger know.
said. You feel me?
I'm just letting the messenger know. We can.
Hey,
pull
let's
up the
show me
receipts.
then.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Oh, I got that good barrel on that gun now.
John, stop talking if you scared to play me, bro. All right.
I got that good barrel on that fucking gun. Level 50 in this bitch.
Area for a loss of 11. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Cunningham. That's going to be caught.
No way Charles Woodson get burnt by.
You don't want the AI tackle. You funny as
Charles
fuck.
Woodson, you really got burnt by this nigga.
Charles Woodson is way slower. Actually, I don't know.
No, he's
Kyle
not. They
Pitts is
got
fast, but-
93.
Kyle Pitts got 94.
Because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles.
According to you, he's very faster, right?
Don't fumble the football.
They'll try
He is.
for it on 1st and goal.
What the fuck? Every other time niggas want to hurdle and shit, but now they don't.
And they're very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Koo able to connect on the extra point.
He really out here running glitch defense and shit. That's the only reason why he's getting all this damn pressure.
Nah, he scored.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, shit.
Now Hunt on the return. And he's tackled just shy of the 25.
Sprite and fried fish, nigga.
On 1st down, it's Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Same old. Okay, huh?
What's the same?
Yo, shut up in this bitch.
Quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of
When we
attack.
going to zone?
Scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Let the AI tackle me. Same old, Cody.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based
Funny
on
as fuck,
our
man.
time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
You know if I'm gonna run these times.
You think so? You should
Enforcer? No, I'm good.
Stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that.
Come on! That's a fucking pick.
That is not.
Come on, Calvin.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
God. Let me be
That's
smart.
sacked by Khalil Mack. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
Bro, what the fuck?
Y'all niggas didn't let me kick this?
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Here's Jackson to return. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
There's no way.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position. He's got a man complete. And all the way.
Fuck you diving at, man.
Yo. These niggas really just let him miss my tackle.
And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Koo up and
Well, like being smart didn't really help you out there, right there, huh?
Being smart. Nigga, ain't no
Taking
way.
the
He
punt.
should have been tackled. Oh, no. The punt fucked up.
touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
You know how you try to put it at the top for max power and don't give it to you?
Jackson now to return.
You know. Oh my God! Come on, fumble, fumble, please,
Wow, that's what
fumble.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
That's the only hope right there. I ain't gonna lie.
You think so?
How do you get back in the game?
All right, so let me go to it then.
I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no.
Now the ball comes loose.
Mhm.
And it's scooped up by the Jets.
What I tell you, he gonna fumble one of these times. I told you, bruh. He's gonna fumble.
You gotta hold on to the football.
He didn't want to believe me, so
Gotta give credit to the defense there.
Shit.
Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players
great.
for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And
Got a man.
Ooh! Oh! All right.
Kyle
Y'all don't
Pitts
fucking.
with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add.
So, you want to talk about that, Kobe?
he's way taller than Everson Walls. Come on now, he's 6'6".
My God.
I put that right where he could only him
No,
and
you
only him
didn't.
could catch it.
No,
So
you
what are you
did,
talking
nigga.
about? You was nowhere near catching that ball.
What? Nigga, you really slow.
Bruh, Kyle Pitts is right in front of you. It was Kyle Pitts. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you doing. What you doing?
So, Hill ain't behind me. 28-0. GG. Because I fucked up. Because Hill ain't behind me.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Y'all done gave this nigga a fumble, 2 fumbles. GG.
The one was your fault. The other one, I told you he was going to fumble. So,
First is another kickoff is away. Now Hunt on the return. And able to get this
Look at
across the
all
20,
my
but not much
players
further as he's dropped it.
I told you he was going to fumble. I was like, yo, you want to keep running the ball? He getting hit every fucking time.
first down, it's Cunningham. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain.
I'm gonna keep hitting you till you fumble again, all right?
Second and right at a
Let's go.
yard. And just a yard to go here on second down. Now Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Oh my! Don't really
almost-
concede.
I was hitting the motherfucking button to pick a play.
They told you to get out of here.
Second quarter,
They
it's
did.
the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a
Madden
fourth down
is
coming
funny
up.
as fuck for that.
Cunningham looking to throw.
That is wide open over there.
Left. And he gets this up
You could have threw that all the way to the other side of the field, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't want
Now
to.
that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now Cunningham. Yeah, that one
Let's
drops
go.
down, incomplete.
Way to knock
In
that
this
shit out.
nigga hand,
Coverage there,
but
forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh my!
Back with one complete.
Come on, bruh.
He is gonna have
What the
a
fuck is
Bengals
Acrobat
first down
doing back
as they're
there?
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
The Cunningham's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And able to break one.
They need you
tackle,
stump.
but
I'm waiting for you to recover so I can pop your shit again, man.
you
I'm
funny.
just waiting.
on second down, here's Cunningham. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets us
Come on, bro.
15, just a
He is tired as fuck.
Who?
offense finding its legs
Mackie.
now. Here's another first and 10.
What? How are you tired?
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
That's into
Yeah,
the
shit.
crowd and intercepted.
Read this shit like a fucking book, man.
Yeah, you did. You got that shit. You did read it. Nah, I ain't gonna use cap. You read the bitch.
Interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
Where the fuck is Acrobat?
Points on that drive, this could cost them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the carry, it's Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Yo, Kobe,
Hmm.
what level are your tomahawk?
40 something.
Looking to throw.
You gotta get that shit to level 50. That barrel, that level 50 barrel is on demon time.
Picked off by Kenny Moore, and he will bring it
Wow.
back to
Barrel.
the 40-yard line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, You've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
He'll buy some time right. And that is
Come on. What the fuck is Acrobat? He's running backwards and is able to throw accurate passes. Okay.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Nigga, did you not do
When
that one
Pusha was
play?
throwing passes that was wide open and he's not even... Alright, bro. Push, you know what I'm talking about. When he was off the run throwing to the flat, that shit was inaccurate.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Marshall now, the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down.
Oh my God.
And the Bengals grab it.
Oh my God, it's fucking right.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Got it on.
The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Got it on.
So they get pushed
Conservative.
back to the 11,
Go for the
and here's 2nd and
QB.
goal.
Man.
Back to throw. Cunningham. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he'll be
That was a not on man. I don't know what the fuck Cordell Patterson was doing.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Boy, no chance as he was met.
Take your 3, bro.
Behind the line there.
You think so?
Of a yard and it brings up 4th.
You won't be down by 21.
You right. Can you say touchdown?
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this.
Come on, bro. What the fuck are they watching?
Randall Cunningham punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Why the fuck did he try to touch that?
Through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm losing right now.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go.
You see the stream, the name of the stream?
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Cunningham to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah.
Bounds inside the 35. And now with that completion. He's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
You're so fucking lucky that you tackled me.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them
Literally
something to
fucking
build on
get
and
two
maybe turn
shots.
the tide.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Jackson now to return.
You gonna fumble, bruh.
That's why that nigga be
I'm
tired.
gonna do it to you.
Make
Make you
it
fumble again.
hurt.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles,
Literally two fucking shots.
They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be
Damn, that shit bounce high as fuck.
efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson.
Come on, bruh.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's
Hey,
time to
Shauna. Make sure you subscribe, girl.
And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
You a funny nigga letting the AI tackle you. Oh, shit, Kobe.
Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have the first down at about
Oh, my
the 38.
Lord.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
2 fucking shots.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back.
Oh, that's why he got X Factor. I wonder why he broke that tackle. I was like, what the fuck?
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes
It's like Cordell Patterson just brain dead out here.
You always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Marshall now, the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. He's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Retire patch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes.
Are we serious?
That one-on-one coverage, bro. Stop playing with me.
Bro, one-on-one coverage and against a fucking wide receiver, cornerback, and he burnt him.
bro.
Stop it.
Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Complete at the one. And he will
Are we serious? Like, we just gonna keep doing this? The niggas breaking tackles?
following the touchdown.
Must forgot who that was.
The kickoff. Now Hunt on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they
Hell no,
would,
that's a
because
pick.
if they were
That's
Into
no
the
shit.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough
Shit is
game
getting
right
ugly.
now, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
On first down, Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And
Use your spin. Now he just burning everybody. That's crazy.
You wanted to guard the flag. The middle was wide open.
Was
You
it?
are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Take off
on
then.
EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Cunningham. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Just four.
You just gonna keep doing this, huh?
Back to throw again.
Look at this shit. That's all he keep doing. He gonna keep switching left to right, left to right, left to right.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Hey, Push.
Hmm?
You got Prime?
They'll see
Amazon
the
Prime?
passing game as he
Go
Yeah.
claim your shit.
looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted.
Should have seen that shit. Damn, I should have waited like another second.
And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, that interception
What
at
shit?
least offers them a glimmer of hope
Madden's
here in
giving
the
out
fourth
free
quarter.
shit
That
if
certainly
you link
does.
your
If their
Prime.
offense goes
I already
out
did
now,
that, bro.
It makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe.
Not this time, Jones Jr.
That one-on-one coverage should be crazy.
Safety Cam Chancellor. And the Jets are
No
gonna
way this
take
nigga out
this
here trying to
out as they get
enforce on my shit, right?
2-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's
That
now 3
one-on-one should
interceptions
be
to go
so
along with 2 fumbles
crazy.
for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have
I had to
be
try it,
100
bro.
to
My
1.
fault.
And it's not looking good for them here.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
Can we get a fucking fumble?
No.
Here's Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your...
What the fuck are you guys doing?
But to throw it downfield. After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incomplete.
The Bengal pressure gets in that time down.
That was a sack.
Nigga, you didn't throw it. The fuck?
I was trying. Look.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards.
Now my line can't get in.
They're
The fuck?
right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
The one person get knocked over. I'm just going for it at this point. Like, I held the ball too long in the third quarter. I ain't score. Well, I did score, but I wasted too much time and shit.
And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Then he got a fumble. I gave him a fumble. He got a fumble.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At this point, fellas, we just testing out plays.
I don't want to hear that shit.
We testing out plays, nigga.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The sack recorded, it's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in.
What the
it's
fuck?
complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Cincinnati. On first down, it's Jackson.
Come on, get the fuck down.
Strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. Second down and 3. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Touchdown Bengals.
That's a nice low pass.
George Kittle.
Yeah, why not? You gotta low pass it. If he gonna high pass, he gonna jump and get that bitch.
Closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right.
Yo, you already know. You already
Come
knew
here.
what I was doing.
Come here. Come here.
Tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now Cunningham. He gets it complete to Jackson.
I tried his stick. That's my fault.
A Jets
Let me
will
see
extend
something,
their
because that
lead.
Mike will blitz.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now Hunt on the return. And he brings us out past
Give me
the
the
20 to the
fucking
24.
ball.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And that was a
And I can't
fucking
wait to see
dot.
how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw. Cunningham. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You thought you had that bitch, huh?
Defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again,
Did we get the Die Hard cast thing?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Jets are
another
going
one,
to
and
take
that's it.
over at their own 41. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning.
It got his man complete. And
We can go shop and get him some stuff.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think
They're
it's in their
probably in
DNA.
the
It's not their head
dresser in the
coach's
bed.
makeup.
Power this bitch down, Go do what you gotta do, man. It's over.
Stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
You shit, Kobe.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick
60.
off. Now Hunt on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
After they gave you them 2 broke tackles back to back, I already knew it wasn't in my destiny.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully
I guess we can
accept
go
their
shopping
own
for them
thing.
this
It makes
weekend
their
then.
job that much easier.
Well,
But
yeah.
scoring that many points allows
Before.
them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
The little set and probably some clothes and stuff. Yeah, the battery needs to be charged. You can bring the battery down here. We going to Warzone or no? Kobe, you shit. You like you? What you want to run it back, Kobe?
Hey, you want to lose again like that?
I'm trying to go to Warzone. I need to level up my gun.
All right then.
Pussy. Patch, where you at?
I'm about to go make a sandwich, nigga. I'm hungry.
Wash your hands. You've been sweating.
Just getting started.
Hey, Patch, bitch, I know you hear me.
What?
You trying to go to Warzone?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
We about to level up some guns, folks.